Hungry birds love to eat them. The walking stick doesn't have big jaws or burning gas to fight with, but it can hold very still and hide. Look closely. Can you see it's against this branch? Some praying mantises are as long as bananas. This one jabs a curious frog with the spikes on its legs. Pow pow, the frog hops away. A praying mantis will eat anything smaller than itself. Even a baby bird that falls from its nest. After eating, the mantis washes its face like a kitten. Army ants are killers. Millions of them march through the forest. They can eat anything. They can catch cockroaches, spiders, beetles, and scorpions. When they come to a village, people hurry to get out of their way. Grr, imagine falling into a lion's den. It's happening to these ants. A hungry ant lion has dug a pit. It hides at the bottom, buried in sand. Only its powerful jaws stick out. When an ant falls, the ant lion grabs it and throws away the shell. The body of a female black widow spider is smaller than a dime, but her poison is stronger than a rattlesnake's. How did the black widow get its name? Sometimes the female spider kills and eats her mate. The raft spider eats tadpoles and little fish. It stabs a minnow with its deadly fangs, pulls it out of the water, and gobbles it up. Tarantulas are hairy spiders. A big one would cover your dinner plate. Most tarantulas are gentle, but some have an unusual weapon, their own hair. When a coyote tries to eat it, the tarantula kicks a cloud of itchy hairs onto the air. The hairs make the coyote cough and scratch. Now the tarantula can escape. A tarantula's worst enemy is a fierce wasp called a tarantula hawk. The spider tries to fight off the wasp, but the wasp darts and stings it. Now the spider can't move. The wasp drags into its burrow and lays on an egg on it. After the egg hatches, the baby wasp eats the tarantula alive. Have you stung by a bee? It hurts. One bee stung is bad enough. How about hundreds of bee stings? Killer bees are smaller than other bees, and smaller than other bees, but a lot fiercer. When they get mad, they chase and sting their enemies. The assassin bug is another killer. This assassin bug is creeping up on the caterpillar. Suddenly it plunges its sharp beak caterpillar's furry body, and it squirts in poison. The caterpillar's insides turn to mush. The assassin bug sucks up the mush and is hunting for another meal. A female horsefly punctures the skin of horses and cows with her sharp mouth parts. Then she sucks their blood. In Africa, some horseflies even suck the blood of crocodiles. Some moths are as big as birds. If a giant Atlas moth sat right here, its wings would cover both pages. The Atlas moth is huge, but it still has enemies. How does it? So wingtips look alone. How far can you stick out your tongue? The long-tongued sphinx moth has a tongue 11 inches long. That's 4 times as long as its body. If a 10-year-old boy had a tongue like that, it would be as long as his mother's car. Look at these huge cockroaches. Luckily, you want them in your kitchen. Madagascar hissing cockroaches live on an island near Africa. If a bird grabs a cockroach, hisses loudly. Hiss! The startled bird drops the cockroach and flies away. Some millipedes use poison when they are frightened.
You're almost done. How many more pages?
Indians, Mexico, use
Maybe 3 more pages.
to grind up millipedes to make a deadly poison. Before a battle, they rubbed the poison on their arrows. Most bugs hurt you. Bugs are important. They're food for many other creatures, and they help trees and flowers grow. Bugs keep our planet clean by eating dead animals, plants, and animals. You couldn't live without bugs. They're the biggest, scariest monster bugs.
Good job.